Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're in the ancient city of Giruvegan. And we're going on these, well, the mystical platforms. I love that sound effect. Whoa. What is that thing? Well, we're not going there, are we?
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly,
You are
Vanilla.
not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethicite.
Well, that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Sky Pirates are supposed to have a reckless sense of adventure? Oh, let's just go somewhere for the sake of not knowing where we're going. Okay, well that does look very impressive. We are going there, aren't we? Okay, well, let's see what's ahead here. Oh, treasure. Sleepga! Yeah, we finally got Sleepga. Well, we're not going to use Sleepga. Why bother putting things to sleep when we can just kill them so quickly? And I can just about promise you that none of the bosses or hunts are going to be weak to sleep from now on. So, yeah, I'm always going to take save opportunities when I first see them, especially in dungeons, because I don't know what's coming up ahead. This is all new to me. Well, it's new to past gameplay me. But for all I know, there's a boss waiting right up ahead. I like the way that these doors are just designed differently and they're opening differently. It's neat. Okay, apparently I can run up the slanted ramp, but not up the thing that looks like stairs. Can anybody explain that to me? That's just not consistent with anything. Another bottle of Domain Covados. We got that before, I think. It gives us, yeah, bravery to one ally. And we can't go down by the things that look like steps. No, we go down the completely solid ramp. I don't get this. Okay. Do we have enemies around here? Action? Anything? I mean, I appreciate the sound effects of whatever it is that we're officially walking on. But, I'd prefer something more to be here. Well, this place looks even more uneventful. Yeah, okay, well, we'll try this way. Is this just looping us back around? Oh, please don't be a puzzle. You know how I feel about cryptic puzzles. Oh, there's a door. Skip the door for... Oh, a treasure. Amber armlet. I think we have that already. Either that or I just really don't care what it is. This is not a real door. Okay. So then, what am I missing here? If that's not a real door, did I miss something over here where the treasure was? None of this looks interactable. And at this point, past gameplay me, and even post-commentary myself, getting a bit frustrated with this place. There's no action going on. Haven't had action since we started this video. That's not a good thing for me. Just a lot of hallways, and no place is taking me anywhere. Okay, did I miss something back in the middle area? No, that's just background. This is not a door. And if you look at the map, it looks like the thing that I thought was a door should be a door, but it didn't let us go through there. But why? Actually, we're gonna have to find this out together, because post-commentary me, I don't remember how I got through here. There's no switches, at least none that I see yet. There's nothing to interact with, no enemies. Just a door that's not opening like it should be. Whoa. Yeah, that's how I got through here. Hidden passage that only lights up. Okay. That's kind of a cool effect. Oh, we are going towards that giant... whatever it is. I don't even know where we are right now. Oh, I know where we are. We're at the boss arena. Okay, cool. We do have another boss coming up. Tyrant. Okay, he's got some buffs on, and we're gonna have to dispel that. Protect Shell Haste. He's probably a dragon thingy. Oh, Magic Field falls over the party. We can't use techniques. Whatever, that's fine. We can still cast spells, that's all I care about. He seems to be weak to ice. Alright, we can switch Fawn's weapon. He doesn't have an ice weapon. Well, either he's weak to ice or he's not weak to anything, so I'm gonna try out, like, water and earth elements. Those aren't really doing anything more. We have, the boss music I enjoy for this fight, so that's nice. Then again, do we really need to find a real weakness when Penelo is sitting there dealing 13 to 20,000 damage? Piercing Graviga. I'm guessing that means it will pierce Reflect. Not that I'm using Reflect as a strategy, but who needs to use Reflect as a strategy when we're dishing out, 13 to 18,000 damage per shot on him? Oh, look, there's... Yeah, one more shot, you're dead. And, well, that's all there is for the boss. Oh, this is kind of a cool death sequence. I approve. And we got a Waystone. Sometimes it feels like bosses are just kind of thrown in, like, oh, hey, you're 2/3 through the dungeon? Here, have a boss. Oh, you're at the start of a dungeon? Here, have a boss. But start of another dungeon? Nope, no boss. In fact, no boss at all in this dungeon. Nope. And then this dungeon is like, hey, we're gonna have just bosses scattered throughout. And the bosses don't really seem to have much of a theme going on with the place. Like, what did we know about Tyrant? Nothing. He just kind of showed up and we fought him, and that's kind of like how a lot of the bosses have been. Oh. We really don't have much of a map here. Gate Scorpio. Okay, well, maybe this place will get better when we go to another screen. Okay, obviously we must be within that giant rock thingy. I'm guessing that's where the Waystone took us. It's basically just a teleporter, so we could technically be anywhere in the world. But, no, we are actually in that giant stone. In fact, this area... OC. Oh, we still have Chronos here. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay. So this place is actually called the Great Crystal. And... Cloud Staff! Yes, 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 yes! Cloud Staff, if you remember, that's the staff that... What does it do? It boosts, like, wind, water, and thunder elementals. I think it's those three. Oh, and it just boosts our magic power, and our speed, and our attack power. It's just... It's so nice overall. We already have the license for it. Yeah. That makes me happy. That's one of the things I was really looking for. So, yeah, we'll turn on... We'll make our default Thundaga. So this seems to be a bit of a maze area where we're just going from place to place, and there's multiple directions we can go. Whoa. What were you doing there? Penelo has a lot of statuses on her. Alright, there's a Suna. That fixes most of it. Here's a Cura. Hell Blaster. Petrify, Sleep, Silent, Slow, Immobilize. That's not the nicest thing you could be doing. Okay, that... Okay, well, the statuses missed Penelo that time. But this thing needs to stop. Penelo, why are you not killing this? Well, was it because my party leader was asleep and petrified and all that nonsense? Okay. Oh, a Thieves' Cap. I wonder if that helps our chances of thievery. No, it's just called a Thieves' Cap, and it's weaker than what we already have. I mean, I guess it granted more speed, but I don't really care about that. Alright, I guess we're going to take this path. And this is a dead end with Waystone. Waystone 7. Aren't there already like 2 or 3 other paths I could have taken? I'm so confused by this place. Oh, speaking of 3 paths. And anyone I go to is going to have this long thing. Okay, I kind of get what they were going for here, but do we really need... This is not helping at all. Oh, well, I guess I mean there's the name of the region we're in, the Stethana Cancer or whatever. Do we really need to run all that way between each transition on the screen? Oh, hey, guys that are weak to water, we can use the Aiga Blade on them. And we're leveling up again. That's also nice. That was an interesting sound effect. So what does this thing do? The Cancer Stone... Okay, so that will, what that will do is it will dissolve the Cancer Barrier. No, not that kind of cancer. Cancer like the, one of the 12 astrology signs. So, if you guys can kind of piece together what's going on, basically we're just got to go around touching all the things that unlock the gates. There's going to be gates for basically each astrology sign. That's all. Alright, and it's time to swap to our Bosch Fran Balthier party, which I'm kind of more happy to do right now since these OCs are weak to holy, and we don't really have holy attacks or elemental weapons or magic against them. So I would prefer to be casting death on this stuff. Death. It's arcane magic. There you go, past gameplay. They're casting sleep now? What kind of nonsense is this? Okay, Balthier, give him a kiss. Thank you. I like that big sword Bosch has. Oh, the Holy Rod. Okay, well now I guess we do have a holy weapon. Not that we're really using it because we're using the guns with our white mage. Yeah, there's just way too much running to get between screen transitions. Reaper? I don't want a Reaper. It has Doom on me. Well, it died really quickly. And we got a book from him. Alright, someone fix Doom. Bosch, you can't fix Doom, can you? No. No, you cannot. So this is the part where I have to go into licenses and get a Remedy Lore license. I thought I did this already off screen. Maybe I didn't. I think this is the part where I realize that not everyone gets access to Remedy Lore 3. And so now I'm trying to find out the characters who do. Preferably on the 3 that I have now. So I'm pretty sure Remedy Lore 2... We have to have a Remedy Lore 3, don't we? That's the accessory path. Oh, there's Remedy Lore 3. And, yeah, so Fran has that, so we'll have her use the Remedy, and that can get rid of Doom. And there's another Waystone. Oh, Mithril Golems. I wonder if we can just death one of them. And for you, we're gonna put the Ice Spear on. Though these things are weak to water, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Dang. Wait a minute, did death fail on this guy? It must have failed. Huh. Okay, so death can fail on things. Also, those shield worms that we encountered a little while ago, that have like 45,000 health, it takes a few attempts to get death to work on them as well. I think this is the place where I'm so lost right now. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up a map off screen. And, spoiler alert, the map will not... Any online maps I find of this place just... I don't know, they don't look very well constructed. I mean, I found a couple that might be tolerable, but... Yeah, I don't know. When you already aren't sure of where exactly you're at, it's not the most helpful thing. It doesn't help that they have the few things that would actually indicate where you are exactly, the maps, that is, have them off to the side and then arrows pointing to it. So instead of just Waystone 4 on a platform, it has, I'll show you a picture of the platform and an arrow pointing to it saying Waystone 4. The problem is all the waystones and stuff are kind of like in the same list, and like I said, I'm not finding the best map for this place. And I don't like this place as it is. I mean, I know I was kind of talking about a place that completely shuts down our map, but I didn't really want that. You guys know how it is. You guys have seen how many times I got lost in Lowtown. We don't need a place where I don't have a map. In a 3D game, I could just spin around here and be completely confused as to where I should be going or where I've been. I'm getting a warning up there that my controller's on kind of a low battery, so I'll be dealing with that too. Basically, I just have to plug it in. Okay, before Bosch even completely fell to the ground, he was raised back to life. That's kind of funny. But this guy killing us is not all that funny. Oh, well, here's another waystone. Is this the waystone I've been to before, or not? I don't even know anymore. We're just going places now. Oh, what's it? Oh, well, this place is definitely new. It's got new enemies. Mom bombs. I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to the Mom Bomb from Final Fantasy IV. The only thing is the Mom Bomb was actually a boss. Personally, if they were going to reference the Mom Bomb, I would have rather that King Bomb that we fought that was actually a boss. I would have rather that they called that the Mom Bomb. Would it have been that big of a deal to switch the two names around? Because these Mom Bombs, they're just normal enemies. Alright, what treasure are you guarding? Ninja gear. Well, we're getting some really good treasure. Well, we're getting some new treasure out of this area. And that much I like. I think the music is really fitting for this place as well. I just don't like the place. Oh, what in the world? What is appearing before me here? Phoenix down. Can I Phoenix down you? Necrophobe. I can Phoenix down though. Okay, well, we got a couple necrophobes on us. Which is another new enemy, but it's just the same as the Lich or Ghost type enemy that we've seen before. They can teleport around and drive me insane, and divide and drive me even more insane. How come the divided one came with, like, auto shell? Okay, it's whatever. I don't care if I waste that Phoenix down. It's dead. That's all I care about. Before it divides again. Okay, this is the Ares Gate. Okay, we've unlocked the Ares Gate. I wish we had more of a sense of where we're going in this place, because I'm completely 100% lost. I'm surprised. Hey, the only reason I haven't stopped already and looked for a map is because I'm still somehow finding new stuff. I'm just stumbling upon it. Yeah, we're down here. Vikari Burham. Whatever. Oh, there's a gate thing there. Huh. Okay, I'll see you guys next time and I'll look up a map.